Hi! How we doing, chat? Sorry I'm late. I know I said I'd start at 3, but you know, it's me, so I never start on time. I went for a bike ride today because it's beautiful out, and it seems like I'm always streaming on the beautiful days, and then my days off are rainy days, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything today. But I had the day off yesterday, which was really good because I was not feeling too hot, and you know, you gotta take care of your mental health. Mental health comes first. Oh my god, I totally forgot to change my shirt. That's okay, I can do a BRB. But yeah, it's been up and down this week. I feel like now that I'm gigging and streaming, it's a lot for me to deal with. But hey, for those of you who weren't here, the last stream we did a live show at Deacon Brody's, and that's now up on the YouTube. If you want to check out YouTube, I now have 2 YouTubes. So one of them is Alana Sterling, the other one is MermaidUnicorn, and I'm so hyped that I actually got MermaidUnicorn, the domain, so. Oh, cool, Jared, I don't really pay attention to sports. Like, I don't know anything about the Olympics. I'm not watching it at all. I think it was on at the bar, it was Friday. What day is it? Today's Monday. Oh my god. I need to get back on track with my scheduling and stuff. I'm like losing track of the days because I haven't been keeping up with my schedule. But yeah, yesterday was like, I just literally just needed to play video games yesterday. That's all I did. And it cooked and cleaned and whatever, but they played baseball. Oh, I thought it was the Olympics. I wasn't paying attention. But it wasn't on like the main, like it was like in the reflection of the mirror. So I don't think I'm gonna get banned for that. I hope I don't get banned for that. Hi Baron. Hi Horror. Hi Chris. Hi Citric. Hi Ras. Hi Jared. Hi Ross. Hi Vetivet. Hi Elegant. Hi Expired. Fantastic job, Freddie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I feel like I did pretty well. Sorry. I have to have my phone on because my friend is coming by to drop off some clothes for my photo shoot tomorrow. I've already done photo shoots in pretty much every outfit I own, so now I'm like borrowing clothes from friends, which is awesome. I'm very much looking forward to it. I have 3 looks put together. 3 looks. And yeah, I like the pastel look too, but it's too pastel for me, you know? Like, I could go to the photo shoot like this, but I don't like the blonde roots. Like, it's just like too, you know, it just looks like bleach. I don't like that. So, we're gonna dye it today. Lucas, hi, from New Zealand, early morning. Yeah, it's 3:30 here, so. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I got my little twisted tea. My natural hair color, well, you see it when my hair grows out, like my roots. It's like a mousy light brown or a dirty blonde, depending on who you ask. Some people say that's dirty blonde, some people say that's light brown. It's like really just a matter of like people's opinion on color. Hi Kagali! Hello! So yeah, so I mean, I'm also going to be making some TikToks while we do this today because, let's face it, like, I don't post enough on TikTok, and this is like the perfect thing for TikTok is like a hair transformation. That's so 2020. I need to do like another one. Y'all judge as much as you want, but hey, this is gonna help people come over to my channel. Filters. Anyways, this is like the starting. I should go back to starting soon. We're starting soon. We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get here before I start, because I was very last minute about it. Really worldwide now. Hi, Val. Only partially here for a while, but keeping an eye on chat. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Veld. Hi, Timon. Good to see you. All right. I'm just flipping my hair over here. Don't worry about it. I hope that works. Nope, didn't work. Try again. One more time. Let's get this TikTok. All right. There we go. Good enough. Yas! Let's go. All right, now we can start. I didn't want y'all to see me like trying to do a TikTok transition with the hair flip thing. I'm the worst at transitions, so I just do this one. It's easy enough to time it, right? Anyways, welcome everybody. I think we're gonna get started because it takes a while to prep my hair and everything. But yeah, just a reminder, collab this Friday with Andy the Frenchie. I'm so looking forward to it. So excited. I'm going to be in Montreal for 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm getting my tattoo finished. This bad boy right here, this one's getting finished. Finally. I also put in an inquiry about another tattoo, and it's also a mermaid tattoo. But it's going to be a creepy mermaid, like to go with my creepy little skull here. It's going to go... But we'll see. I'm still waiting for her to get back to me. She's like the most in demand, one of the most in demand. I shouldn't say the most, but one of the most in demand tattoo artists in my city. So she's really cool. Actually, I should totally link her. Instagram.com/Kaylee Sieber. I think it's like that. Let me double check. Yeah, that's her. So she does really like darker stuff. Also, I have like a mirror right here, so I'm gonna be looking like this. I know it's kind of confusing, but it's the only way I can make this work. So, and this is my little dye table. What am I doing? I need to change my shirt. 1 second. BRB. No peeking. Yes, you were saying that last time. Got my Pride shirt from 2019. Feels like an eternity ago. The pre-pandemic life. Oh yeah, and I need a comb. All right. Cheers, chat. All right. I still don't know what I'm doing yet. I kind of just figure it out as I go. But I think what I want to do, since my hair is like more symmetrical now, I've got like even bangs on either side, I'm going to do like a half and half. So like even. place is kind of sad, not gonna lie. I was like, I need something DMCA free. Let's go. That is not straight at all. How are hairdressers so good at this? Yes, exactly. Just permanently have like starfish on my bobs. This is always the hardest part, honestly. Dyeing my hair, not a problem. Parting my hair, though. Don't let me cut the cake. Hey, it's cake, okay? It doesn't matter how you cut cake. It's still delicious. That's much better. Perfect. Okay. So I used to have this big rainbow in the front, but that's gone now. Trying to figure out where my bangs end. Hi Ryan, how you doing? That's okay. I don't need the bigger piece when it comes to cake. So this is kind of like my bang. Which is tricky because we got a lot of colors that we're working with to cover up. I'm just gonna... Did someone say cake? Hi, cake. I need like a upbeat or like a dubstep. This one's so sad. Why is everybody emo? Beats? This is more like lo-fi stuff. Howdy doody! How you doing? Okay, this feels about right. I have carrot cheesecake in the fridge. I think last time Crafty Shop bought me some cake. I ate one of the cakes and then I left the other one in the fridge. I'm like, I'm gonna need this later this week, so. Why? It's focusing? That's kind of a compliment though. Apparently my art's so good, my camera thinks that that's a face, but this isn't. Bonjour baboui! Bababoui, ça va? So, that's that, and then, yeah, okay. I also have to see what colors I even have to know what I'm gonna do. Because last time I ran out of pink, so we don't want that to happen. I might even end up using all of my dye today. We shall see. Ça va? Just chilling today. I'm really excited to have new hair because it's been a few months since I've freshened up my hair. And I got a photo shoot tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm going to be getting some professional shots done, just like for promo for music and stuff. So, and I'm really excited like to do more things, like spend the money that I'm making on like business expenses. You know what I mean? Because I get to claim that. on my taxes, which is pretty cool. So, this is what we're rocking with. Etc. kid. Je sais pas. Je sais que faire des streams offline, comme des restreams. He does restreams a lot, but I think he stopped streaming as much because he wasn't, like, when I collaborated with him back in 2018, it was a lot of fun, and he was just expressing back then that it was already difficult for him to afford the studio space because he's not streaming, he wasn't streaming from his home. He had a separate studio that he rented out, and he's like, I can't afford the studio, like, I'm not making a profit anymore, and it's really tricky because I don't want to, damn it, camera, because I don't want to go back to playing, you know, from my garage or whatever. I can't remember if it's his garage or his basement, but bonsoir Tashi, bienvenue. But yeah, I know he's probably still making music, but just can't. Oh, really? Vraiment, c'est cool. All right. So with the underneath, it's very light. These are the colors that I have. Let's see. So I've got yellow. I've got a lot of green, like a lot of green. So we're definitely using a lot of green. I've got a little bit of this purple and a little bit of this purple. I've got this pink, but this is really light pink. And then I have a fresh one of that. And then lots of blue. I don't know if this is Atomic Turquoise. This is Siren Song. Is this full? This is pretty full. Okay, so we got lots of blue, which is great because I love blue. Ow, poking myself in the eye. And then we've got Rockabilly Blue. This shit stains the hell out of my skin. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And this is literally called Mermaid. Mermaid. Or don't focus, that's okay. Oh, and I've got two different kinds of orange. Do I have red? I still got a little bit of red. It's kind of sad red though. These are my reds. They're like the end of the bottle. Hi Danny, how you doing? Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna clip this for now. Veld, what the heck? Veld, you're supposed to be lurking. Thank you for that. That money goes a long way to help me out with the expenses for this weekend. Oh my gosh. I also just got another. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, the parking is $100 for the weekend. I'm like, bruh, are you serious? So what's the color scheme? I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. So based on what colors we have, we've got about half a bottle of this. This is like really light pink though. It's like very faded pink. So this won't cover up anything. So the only way I could do this one is if I do it on just my roots. This is not a lot of dye compared to how much hair I have. So I think I'm gonna have to use an entire bottle of this on the bottom, probably. The green as well. Ooh, what do I want to do with the green? All right. This is tricky because I've got this piece and this piece, which don't really match. So, and then this piece Okay. Run, spirit. Thank you so much, Phil. All right. So this one's already got like a blue, orange, yellow vibe going on. But it's got some fucking pink in it. And then this one's more of a faded pink. Maybe I could cover it up with purple. I don't even know. Hi, Johnny. We're just figuring out what to even do at this point. Because my bangs are the most important. I always do my bangs first because that is like what people see when they see me, right? I'm stumped. Because this is a lot of different colors already happening right now. Can I cover them up? Well, the thing is, if I use lighter colors, then it'll show through. Like, that's the tricky part. You could try, though. What about green? Like neon green. And then pink to purple, green to yellow. Okay. I'm digging that vibe. And then... yeah, I gotta go darker or similar, pretty much. If I do pink to purple, this should work on this side. Except this little stripy stripes. I'm gonna miss my stripes though, that's the thing. I liked having stripes. Is there a tip someone can make to pick the pattern? Are you saying like how much money it would cost for you to choose which color? Why? What would you pick? Ça va? Hi, monsieur. Monsieur Ours. Ours. Could you strips underneath? Like, or you mean stripes? Because this is how it's going to be some of the time, but it's also going to be parted some of the time. You mean like on this part? Do some stripes? High tails and wings, enjoy your look. All right. Yeah, I could do that. Do some blue and purple strippy stripes. So it's so much easier when my hair was like longer at the front, but now that it's shorter, it's like, ooh, okay. Okay. And then this part, let me just unclip it so we can see what we're working with here. So this part was pretty much like pink into purple into blue. I think I might redo it, but I'll do the roots lighter and then save the pink for the middle and then the blue for the bottom. I might bring it up a bit and make it more blue because I don't know how much purple I have. Okay. I've also got orange. Is that gonna stay? But orange would go... orange go into pink? Would that work? That could work. You could try it. trying to dump some of this out. I think we've already got this open, right? No, we do not. These are always the hardest to open. I just hope wait, am I doing, yeah, I'll do blue, green, yellow at the bottom because it's already got yellow at the bottom. It'll just make it easier. Orange and red with some yellow. The thing is I don't have enough red. I have enough red for like one little streak of red. That's it. I could try and do like a single streak of red. Like if I did this red. That's it. I mean, I could also still do that. That would be pretty freaking tight. Shot will be top. All right. That's like the opposite of what I currently have. That's gonna be tricky to pull off. Okay. It's fun. Well, this is gonna be yellow at the bottom. So I'm gonna do like yellow, green, blue. And then this will be orange to pink to purple, I think. But my issue is, actually I could use this purple, it'll probably be better. Woo! There we go. Yeah, that'll work. These ones look, I've done a sunset pattern before and it looked really good. And some yellow, some yellow. Some green, I think this one's open already. Phone, stop it. This one's already open, parfait. And this is gonna be for the back end. Purple. Don't know if I even have enough purple to put purple in it. I might have to mix some of dish. Some of these. This stuff makes your hair all fried though. Special effects is ass. I would not recommend using special effects ever. And this is from like 2010 or some shit. This is old. Probably won't even work. Do they have a date on it? Doesn't have a date, but I'm pretty sure if you've had an open bottle of hair dye for like many, many years, there is a hole in my pants. I thought it wouldn't show with this shirt. Nobody, Well, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? I'm just gonna move on. I know. All right. I do know. That's why I'm wearing these pants, because I don't care if I get hair dye on them. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just gonna clip these one more time, because I gotta make a TikTok out of this. Please do. You said nothing. Double fisting it. Don't mind me, just making TikToks. Whoops. I think I messed that up. We'll see how that turned out. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. All right. Crucial step. Lube up your face. This way, if you get dye on your skin, you can rub it off and pretend it never happened at all. Also, coconut oil is a great moisturizer. Except when it gets on your gamer chair. All right, let's work fast. The less I talk, the faster I can go. Excuse me. All right. Get some on your ears too, because everybody's gonna get... You smurfed yourself? Yeah, that'll happen. So to avoid smurfing yourself, just get it around the hairline, and I mean, it helps if it's coconut oil. You can just rub that shit all over your skin and it's gonna be fine. It's coconut oil. It's good for your skin. If anything, y'all probably need to moisturize more often anyways. Hi Debbie, how you doing? Do we have followers only on right now? Because that could be, like, we're in just chatting, so. I'm not sure if we should or shouldn't. Vaseline? No, Vaseline is not the same thing. Vaseline acts as a barrier, whereas coconut oil acts as, like, a more of a moisturizer. Like, do you moisturize with Vaseline? It is on? Okay. Cool. I'm like not sure. What do you guys think? Should we keep followers only on for now, or should we let the trolls through the gates? Well, if you use it just as a barrier, I mean, Vaseline's harder to get out, I find. Oh, we're nice and shiny. We're glowing, glistening, absolutely glistening. And I've got my paper towels in case I make a oopsie. It's on 0 anyways, yeah. All right, I'm ready to make a mess. I'm gonna put a towel down on my chair though, real quick. I'm gonna back away slowly. It's hard to get out of your face, just in general. Okay, much better. All right, here we go. Which side should we start with? You're not sure what I meant by that? What? Vaseline? So let's do this side first. Oh my God. Aren't you glad I didn't say knock knock? I forgot the setup. That's okay, it still made me laugh. Whoop. Hi, Crafty! Welcome back. Good to see you again. Yes, it's basically like 90% witchcraft, and then the other 10% is just art skills. Ooh. I'm gonna need more orange. This is definitely very sunset orange, and I'm about it. Yeah. Yeah, we need more. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that's pretty fully saturated. My head looks like a carrot, and it is really intense. Like, it is, oh my, it looks a little bit different in real life. It's a bit more reddish, but I think just the camera color correction that I have on makes it look even brighter. This is gonna look so good for the photo shoot tomorrow. I just have to really make sure not to get any like super bad blue stains on my face. 'Cause that will not be good. I mean, I'm gonna be wearing makeup so I can cover it to an extent, but. There we go. And look, see how easy that color comes off? Bam. Thank you. Hi, Moomore. How are you doing? Happy whatever day it is. It's Monday. It is Monday, right? Alright, so see how this is like a bright orange and it's kind of, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of murky right there. So that's why I gotta go with a little bit of a darker pink. Is that too tiny bit? Look, I might as well use up the rest of this orange. There we go. Make sure we get this little, all the little baby hairs up in that ear. Okay. Then we go to the pink. Ooh, yeah. This is gonna look cute. And we blend. This was a great idea. This is an absolutely great idea. I'm already loving this. This is also gonna fade really nice, I think. The only thing I'm not too keen on is like this dark spot because of the blue that's underneath. So hopefully if we cover it up with enough pink, it'll just look purple. There we go. if we can get some of this out of the bottle. That's sludgy. Might not be good, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, that is so dark. That is almost black purple. Woo! Does it ever smell bad? That is probably not good. I'm putting it in my hair, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't fall off. Hi, Edmund. How you doing today, my pal? It is dark, but it's gonna fade better because like the tips always fade the first. The tips and the roots. It's weird how that works. The stuff in the middle is fine, but the tips, because it's been bleached more technically near the ends, the bleached multiple times doesn't hold color as well as freshly like virgin hair. But also, my scalp sweats, so it's like you have to kind of keep that in consideration when you're doing your hair. Looks cool so far. I gotta wash my gloves because the purple will get everything really bad. So 1 second.
Like me being in the house.
Did Brendan text you back or text you about the stuff?
No.
Okay, he's been texting me about work and stuff, and I'm like, well, you work today and tomorrow.
You should just text me.
He doesn't have your number. So I gave him your number.
Oh, okay, yeah. I gave my number like 3 times.
Yeah, that's Brendan. He smokes weed. So. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Wait, could you hear Andy in the background? I don't know how much this mic picks up, so. I'm so happy you got it in the mail. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. This mic really does pick up a lot. Sponsored by Rode. All right. Let's see here. First of all, my alerts aren't even on There we go. Now I can see. Debbie1, thank you for the follow. And Bibucks as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sorry I missed that. Okay, let's see. So I gotta do the rest of that TikTok. So I'm gonna pour out. I'm gonna get some blue. Where's my blue? There we go. And somehow I'm going to do this. Somehow, I don't know how. And I got dye on my mouse pad. Oh. It's okay, it actually matches the pattern. Like, look at this. Nobody will know. They'll know. Nobody but me will know. Back to continue shooting. Welcome to my world. All right. So this is the hard part. I am no TikTok professional. We're gonna get that nice and saturated. And then this is how we do it, folks. It's so zoomed in. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Oh. Whoopsies. Yoinkers. I really should have put more coconut oil on the center of my face. I'm gonna do that now. Before it's too late. Lube up your face. Lube up your face. Don't get dyed. This looks so wrong. I'm about to get banned for coconut oiling my face. Yeah, so clumpy. Oh, it smells so good though. I love the smell of coconuts, honestly. It's the best smell in the world. Now I'm super grease. Look at this. There we go. Gotta protect the money maker. Alright. I might just do one of these. That way, it's not gonna get in my way. Perfect. We're working fast today. Usually it's like an hour in and I haven't even decided what I'm gonna do yet. The funny thing is, Crafty Shot, is that I never even remember what messages I write for people. People are like, your message was so sweet. I'm like, thank you. Like, I totally do not remember. Because I try to write something different for every person. Unless I absolutely, like, don't know them at all, then I just will write, thank you for your support, or, like, something like that. Because, like, it gets hard coming up. Oh! Oh my god! These two colors together? Can I get a hiya? Can I get a sheesh? Can I get an owa for the drip? Wow. Oh my god, why do I want to do like a blue-orange split dye for the rest of my life? I did say sheesh. Go Tigers. Oh, is this the Tigers? Is that a sports team? I'm guessing it's a sports team. I'm assuming you're not talking about literal, actual Bengal tigers from China. You quit? You quit if I do split dye for the rest of my life? Why? Don't quit. We need you. Oh. My hair is so freaking wild. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh, is this the new obsession? Is this it? Am I gonna have blue and orange everything from now on? Is this happening? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Oh my god. Oh. No, because I said sheesh. Oh. Why? I like it. I want to do like one of those TikTok. I think I always miss like the timing because I'm like, oh, I should do that kind of TikTok, and then I forget about it, and then 3 days pass and everybody's already moved on to a new meme, and I'm like, but I just got the courage to do one. No. I should like make an actual official YouTube tutorial for my hair dye because like these aren't really tutorials. This is me just doing it. I kind of explain when people ask questions or like, what are you using or how do you do this? I answer them, but oh. So brave doing this on cam. I've been doing this since, I think my first hair dye stream was April 2018 was my very first hair dye stream. And as far as I know, I mean, I know a lot of people dye their hair like one color on stream for like charity or whatever. They'll be like, I'm dyeing my hair purple for charity. But like doing like a professional full color like rainbow ombre dye job, I don't think I've ever seen anybody else do that on Twitch. So I think I hold the title for rainbowist hair on Twitch and also does it themselves on Twitch. I've streamed all of them. Yeah, I think there was only one time where I didn't stream it because I was like I'm in a hurry, like I need to get this done and I don't want to do it on stream, like I need to do it, like cuz usually it's very like I've never planned. I've never been like I'm going to dye my hair on the 15th of August. It's like it's happening. It's happening. It's going tomorrow. It's going down. It's going down. It's got to happen. And this time it was because I had a photo shoot that was really last minute. I found out about it on the 27th, I think. And I booked it on the 28th and then it's on tomorrow. So I'm like, I got to get my hair done. Like I always do my hair right before a photo shoot or a music video. So that's why I don't plan it. It just like, as soon as I have a date for something that I'm gonna need freshly colored hair for, that's when I do it. Because doing touch-ups is so tedious. I'd rather just do the full thing all at once. I know a lot of people that will be like, I touch up my hair every 2 weeks. I'll redo my roots. I'm like, nah, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, sounds like work. How you doing, Teeny? I think it was you that got the 1-day ban, I think? Was it you? I get a lot of people mixed up in my head, but I'm pretty sure you posted on Twitter about Omegle and stuff. Correct me if I am wrong, please. Or if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay too. For helping a homeless vampirer on Omegle? Aw. Really? Are you sure? Was it not for just like streaming Omegle itself? They lived in a tent. Dang. Well, that's really sweet of you for doing that. I'm sorry that Twitch's rules are kind of... I mean, like I posted on your post, I was like, I mean, it kind of makes sense because you never know. But you said you were being safe and you were like covering the video first and stuff. I've actually haven't been on Omegle since I was like 13. And that was not a good time to be on Omegle. Like, when you're that young, you should not be on Omegle. But now, like, I want to do, like, what Davey504 does. Be like, hey, can I play you a song? And then just, like, play people's songs and hopefully get famous that way. And turn it into YouTube content. It's just a matter of, like, have to work around Twitch's rules because I don't think, like, I think I'm allowed to be on Omegle, right? It's just you can't stream it. That's also sketchy. Yeah, I remember my experience as a teen on Omegle. Like, as a 13-year-old, it was either, like, fucking creepy pedophiles who were like, take off your clothes, or, like, just, like, weird strangers. And then I made a few friends that I ended up playing, like, I don't know, RuneScape or whatever with. But for the most part, I was like, the internet is a lot of creepy dudes, my friend. I am getting the fuck out of here. I mean, it's just that kind of thing. I wouldn't, even if you could, the amount of... Yeah, like, imagine as soon as you, like, unmute them, they're like, alright, it's safe to flash you now. Oh, that would just be awful. You know what's funny, though, is, like, back when I was in high school... I wouldn't say high school. Like, late high school and university years, I got so many unsolicited dick pics. To be fair, I also was, like, a raver, and I was at the bar a lot. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But since I've become more of, like, a professional, like, I'm famous on the internet, and I do music full time. Like, I don't know why, but it's a huge fuckboy deterrent. Like, I haven't had anybody send me unsolicited dick pics. I get solicited. Like, when I have a few people who, like, ask me first, like, would you... Pardon me, good sir, madame, would you care for a picture of my genitals? And I'm like, why, yes, sir, you are very attractive, and I would love to see what the thunder down under begoth. And, you know, but it's not like, yo, picture of my dick. And I'm like, also, I don't check my message requests, so that could be it too, but... Just in general, a lot less random penises in my life, which is great. The dating scene in COVID is pretty wild anyways. Like, I don't even know how you're supposed to date in COVID. It's like, now you gotta get COVID tested and STD checks. It's like, holy shit. Getting all sorts of swabs stuck in all sorts of holes. Okay, come through, Green. Like, you know what I mean? I want to get back out there. I'm still heartbroken over this girl that I really liked. I met her at this other girl's party, and it was the other girl's birthday, and she lived with her girlfriend. But then now that girl broke up with her girlfriend and is dating the girl that was interested in me. And they're actually so adorable together. So I'm not even mad about it. I'm just kind of sad. A little sad. Because I was really hard crushing on her. I never know if I'm being too much. Like, with guys, it's easy. I'm just like, yo, bro, I'll smash. And they're like, oh, yeah. With girls, it's like... They don't say what they want, and then it's like they're sweet, but inside they're like being livid, or like on the outside they're like, I'm gonna play hard to get, and I'm not gonna message you back. You have to message me first, and then I'm like, but we both like each other. Why don't we just hang out? And it's like, well, no, because I don't want to be too easy, but I don't want to be too hard, and it's complicated. It's very complicated dating women. This is why I've only really dated like 3 or 4 women, and I've dated a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. Women are complicated. Men is easy. Yeah. It's literally like, would you like to put your penis in me? Like, you just have to be blunt. So that's the thing with dudes. The only problem with dudes is, like, they don't take a hint. Like, if you're just like, so we should hang out sometime. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean dick all. If you're like, I want to come over, we should like watch some Netflix and like maybe like order food together. The guy will be like, okay, cool. They want to hang out. But if you're just like, do you want to fuck? They'll be like, like, I like you and I want to make sex with you. would you also be interested in that too? And then they're like, yes. Yeah? 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 How do you think I caught the guy that I'm dating now? I literally went in his DMs like, hey, wanna smash? He was like, like Smash Bros? I'm like, wanna smash? You mean like Smash Bros? Or like smash your genitals? Yes. Yes. Yes to all. Yes to all of those things that you said. You still get the wrong message and think it's a joke? That's fair too. Oh my god, people who ask people out as a joke are the scum of the earth. You are the scum of the earth. Don't ever ask somebody out or say, I like you, and then be like, psych, it was a joke. Like, that is such, like, grade 2 fucking little shithead energy. Hate it. No, thank you. Haha, Merzlanagat, yeah. I would totally date you, Kagami. You know this. But don't tell stream. You just live in the States. It's kind of difficult. I would come to your bar and I would tip you 100%. And then I'd be like, put my number on the back. Like, real smooth, like. Oh, God. Hi, Original. Good to see you. History of not noticing that people have been flirting with me. I'm very blunt. I was with that girl at the party. First time we met, we were hitting it the fuck off. Like, we were talking about Pro Tools and Ableton and our favorite filters. And we were also talking about, like, you know, stuff and whatever. And we convinced the whole party to do karaoke because we were both singers. And I was like, oh my god, this girl is badass. And she had the coolest style ever and whatever. And I literally just, there's this moment where we're, like, looking in each other's eyes for a moment of silence. And I'm just like, I gotta be real. I'm super into you. And she's like, we should make out. I'm like, yup, we should. It's really easy to just be blunt with people, and that usually has a good effect. Why is this turning out so dark? It was literally yellow, and now it's turning out like poo-poo. It's so dark. I don't know. What can you do? I bet you if I did it on the top, if I did yellow on the top, it would have worked, but I am living. This blue-orange is everything. I just really hope it doesn't bleed on me, because that would be a tragedy. Pro Tools, no, we're not talking about dildos and such and henceforth. We're talking about the DAW, Digital Audio Workspace. I also fed her cheesecake. I literally hand-fed her cheesecake. Like, if that's not flirtatious enough, she's like, ooh, cheesecake. I'm like, yeah, want some? And she's like, I'm like, but of course, it was like, we were in the middle of a lockdown. I'm like, I shouldn't even be seeing people right now. Like, I really can't. But, we should have some outdoor hangs sometime. And then it was like, I had to reschedule. She had to reschedule, then I had to reschedule, then she had to reschedule. And then by that time, I was like, I'm just going to wait for her to reschedule because I will make... You have Soundtrap or FL... Wait, but you stream music though, right? Teeny? I thought you streamed music as well as like IRL stuff, but like... How the hell do you stream music with FL Studio? What? Nani? That was, I think, my second DAW. I think my first, I can't remember if it was FL Studio. No, it was, because I dated this guy in, like, 9th grade or something who played around with FL Studio and got me, like, a cracked version of it or whatever. But then I used GarageBand because I had a Mac, and that made everything super easy. But now I'm an Ableton person. Simply because that is what my Focusrite came with, Ableton. I think it also came with Pro Tools, but yeah, I'm more knowledgeable of Ableton stuff. Okay. We're getting there. Not yes! Well, that's if I do my center part, which is pretty straight. I'm pretty proud of how straight I got it, considering how not straight I am. Un petit coucou. Bonjour. Chirukin. All right. Okay. Ow! Ah, literally got it on my eye. Where's the black? I don't use black. Because black wouldn't, I don't know. It could work. But I just think my hair is too light. Like, anytime I've tried to dye my hair black, it just fades to, like, grayish brown. And it's really not a good look. But you've seen me with black hair. Just go to the throwback cringe. I had, like, black hair for, like, my entire teen years. Until I decided to go rainbow. It was really quite the transformation. But honestly, I still consider myself a goth kid. I'm like a pastel goth now. Instead of wearing all black, I wear all rainbow. Rainbow goth. It's actually a hashtag. Check it out. Red first, then black. Oh, like you dye your whole hair red and then you dye your whole hair black? That sounds like a lot of work. Why does this make me want, like, lasagna? All right. I just got a splashback. Black would make the colors pop even more, but like, where would I even put it? Also, I know, but once you go black, you can never go back. Like, it is so hard to get black out of your hair. So that's kind of it. It's such a commitment. Like, if you want to do black in your hair, you have to know that you're going to want it for forever. True story. So we're thinking about popping some little Scene Kid stripes in here. I feel like it's gonna be so much work because it's on the bottom. Black is life, life is black. It's a very abysmal look on life. Oh. So this was the color I used last time. Which turned out very nice. So... But if I do some purple stripies, that could be cool. Some little sneaky perps. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. This is so hard with these big fat gloves on. Do we have any other colored haired weirdos in the chat? You're purple right now? Nice. Used to rock shock blue. Wait, what's top knot? Oh, and then you just dyed brown. That's okay. You can still say that you're colored hair. Alright, let's go with this fucking weird ass purple. This janky ass perp. Oh, Jesus. Hold up. Janky perp. Oh my god, I'm butchering it. It's okay because it's underneath. This is fine. Janky perps. Janky perps. What are they feeding you? Janky perps. Janky perps. It's not your fault. There we go. Opted for barely any hair at all. I am terrified of being bald. Like, I think that's one of my bigger fears. Like, if I have like nightmares about someone coming in and shaving my head someday. Yes, that is definitely a smelly cat reference. I'm glad you caught that. I'm getting dye all over the place. These take so much time to do, honestly. It's like not even worth it. But they look so cool. What am I saying? They're totally worth it. You have a few white hairs. I had a gray leg hair. I don't know if I have any gray head hairs because I never let it grow long enough to like know before I dye it again. But yeah, I've definitely had a gray leg hair before. It was weird. It's just like this long, like 2-inch long, like white hair on my leg. I'm like, excuse me, what is going on? Honestly, I think salt and pepper beards are hot as fuck. When you got that little salt and pep. Like the, friggin' what's his face? George Clooney. George Clooney. So let's face it, like that's just, it's just, I don't know. Some ginger hairs. What? Didu is a ginger? Didu's a ginger! Ginger beard with random white hairs. Yeah, Veld is very much a ginger. Beautiful. But that's really common where you're from though, right? Like that's like the main hair color. Oh, this is not happening. This is not happening. It's just gonna be one random streak, I think. Cause this just freaking faded. Kakao Nikami! Arigato! Thank you for your Prime Gaming. Alright. Usually, with subscribers, we give them free song requests. But because I'm not doing music today, I'm doing hair dye. It's a little different. Oh, your quarantine beard? I have quarantine leg beard. I can't grow a quarantine face beard, so I've got a leg beard instead. I mean, it kind of looks okay. It kind of looks okay. We got a little bit of blending to do. I think it works a lot better when you use like really bold colors. This is just gonna be one random streak. This is what's happening here. There's free songs in Discord. Yes, that is very, very, very true. There we go. We're just going right into it. Just fucking sending it, bud. Legbeard. Captain Legbeard. Part of me is like, man, I should have done lime green. There's not enough green in this hair, so. But I already started blue on this side. Let's just keep it simple. It'll probably look better because then it just won't bleed as much. That's the thing. The more colors you, oh shit, I'm getting my legs dyed. The more colors you use, the more they're gonna bleed, and then the more they're gonna look like poo-poo caca brown. I could do that, but I don't know. I don't know if it's centered. I kind of parted it weird. But yeah, I could do that. It's kind of cool that I have this one darker streak though, because it does give it a bit more dimension. Man, my hair is so freaking long. I just got it cut and it's like this long. It's just so wavy that I don't usually see it straight like this. This music reminds me of Midream so much. Yeah, honestly, now that I've grown up my leg hair this long though, I'm like, why would I bother shaving it? I have a lot of girlfriends that like don't shave their legs, but they don't have the same leg hair that I do. Like they have like maybe like 5 leg hairs. I'm like, oh, I don't shave my legs. I'm like, how? How do you have that few hairs? Mine are like, I have manly legs, dude. Which I'm kind of cool with because I am like non-binary, gender fluid, and it kind of works. But I have more hair on my legs than most dudes I know, on my calves. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. I am jealous. I wanted to get laser surgery for the longest time because I got teased for like my leg hair. But yeah, it's fine on my thighs now. It's weird. Like I shaved my thighs once and it grew back even worse, and then I shaved them again and then it just didn't grow back. It's weird. I don't know what's up with my leg hair, but it's playing some tricks on me. You're a pretty hairy dude. You got a hairy chest there to do. Your legs are never cold. Yeah, see, I don't mind my leg hair. It's just I can't show off my tattoos though. That's the thing. You have to like look through like an inch of hair to see my tattoos. Like, damn it. I just have no reason to shave them. I was like, wow. Like, you know, you think, oh fuck. Can we get a klutz in the chat? Oh no. Oh, that's a big old mess. That is a big old mess. Oh, sheesh. It's okay. I know I'm not getting the deposit back on this house. There's too much paint on the ground and pretty much everywhere. Okay, we need to fill in. The hair that I pinned is starting to fall down, which isn't good. Ugh. Damn it, I wish Andy wasn't at work right now because I could really use some help in the back. How's Nebs doing? She's doing good. She's still, like, you know, kind of sick. You know, she's got cancer. That doesn't really tend to go away. Except with like intense chemo and surgery, which at this point would kill her faster than the cancer is spreading. But she's been doing okay. She sleeps a lot, but she's hella snuggly. She sleeps with me every single night, like snugged right up to my face. Like she basically is the reason I can't breathe that night. So I love her to bits. She's still, you know, having trouble with her digestion and coming out both ends every now and then, but yeah. Yeah, she's a cutie. Okay. Let's get this green poppin'. Oh, shit. Yeah. She's literally the snuggliest cat. Like, you just have to touch her and she'll start purring. She's obsessed. She thinks she's a human, too. Like, she uses my pillows. I'm like, bitch. Stay. There we go. Nope, not gonna stay. That's okay. All right. Ooh. Can't remember, do you have any pets, Adaman? I think I've got dye on my butt right now. It's very wet. And then out of the blue. Wait, what's out of the blue? Because we're doing green. Yo, Bang Bus, what's up? Yeah, I don't care about getting dye on this shirt, so I'm just gonna go straight on my shirt. The more colors I have on the shirt, the better. It's gonna look so good. Yes! Like, look at this orange and blue on the top. We're getting the bottoms done up all nice and shiny. This might be the fastest I've ever done my hair, you guys. Like, I swear to God. Considering we started, like, actually putting color in, like, 30 minutes ago. And it took me 15 minutes just to separate my hair properly. Because I want to make sure it was like a nice, solid, symmetrical part. The thing is, I don't really have a mirror to check the back. Like, my mirror is busted as fuck. And I want to dye my undercut, but... Yes! Catalyze! Wait, is that your emote of your hair? Because, honestly, twins. Yeah, we're cordurizing it right now, but I'm going to do some ombre for, like, the main part. I need a BFFL to do my hair, yeah. That's fair. I don't trust anybody with my hair, except for one person. Her name is Melissa. She works at a local salon, and she does the bleaching, and she'll cut my hair, but I don't really do the coloring with her, Because it's just so expensive to get it done in the salon, and I have so much more fun doing it myself. I've been doing it. It's like cathartic for me. Like I've been doing it since I was 12, doing my own hair. And like it's very empowering for me, like, and it's something that I have control over, which was like one of the reasons I started dyeing my hair, was because life was so crazy and out of control, and I'm like a hormonal teenager who's like edgy and wants to rebel, and you know how it goes. We've been there. Favorite color? I literally, every time I do a new one, it's my new favorite color. One Puff Man. If you want to see more examples, there's a bunch on my Instagram. I should really make a portfolio. There was one time where I had green and orange and like this like coral pink at the front, and then blue and purple at the back, and I think that one might have been my favorite. When it was fresh. When it faded, it wasn't as great, but... Okay, let me see what my undercut is looking like. You guys, don't make fun of me. This is my mirror right now. I have dropped this mirror, and I'm about to drop it again, because it's a shitty dollar store mirror. I've dropped this mirror so many times. But this side's fine. But yeah. Okay, so I still need to get more up in there. This always happens. I have such a hard time getting the back. Okay. Hello, Your Honor. How are you, my friend? Not exactly the straightest job that I've done, but it works. Checking on the inside there. Have a good one, Veld. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'll make sure to take lots of Instagram stories. I don't think they'll be comfortable if I stream the whole thing, but I'll definitely take some stories. And hopefully get some behind the scenes shots as well. There we go. You guys can't even see that. Trying to show like some nice half and half action happening. I guess I'm just gonna shave my undercut anyways. It doesn't matter if it's properly dyed or not. All right, now. Yeah, that's like the worst. Like I've been finding that lately too, is like I used to have such a problem with sleeping in, but now I have the opposite problem. I'm like, okay, I'm awake at 9 a.m. and I can't go back to bed, even if I'm like, I have a gig that'll go till 2 a.m. tonight. I should probably sleep in. It's like, nope. Body is awake now. Sun is up. Let's go. Sun's out, guns out. So, that face picture, you mean the one behind me? Like that? The painting? Ooh. It is huge. It is very, very huge. It's a commission for Cine, one of our community members here. I haven't had much time to work on paintings. I had to take 2 days off just for mental health, and now I'm like, kind of gay, TBH, kind of gay. Okay. Yeah, I've been having fun with digital art. I did, if you guys haven't already, check out my About section on Twitch. I redid all my panels and they look amazing. I'm so so in love with them, and I did them all myself. I picked up the font, I did the whole mermaid design, and I'm just so hyped on it. It's like a makeover that was like 2 years overdue, and it was on my list. Oh my god, I didn't even take it off my list. I'm finally doing like one by one, taking things off of my to-do list, which is a really great feeling, honestly. Where's the fish's eye? It's not a fish, it's a mermaid tail. You bungus. It's supposed to be a mermaid tail. It does look a lot cleaner, right? Right. I'm running out of clips. Thank you. All right. You're breezing through this. And it's gonna be a lot of cleanup though, that's the thing. But I have my band coming over in a few hours, so I'm kind of trying to rush through it so I have enough time for a break in between. It's gonna be our first band practice in like 6 months. Can't believe it. It's finally happening. Tinfoil hat, yes. What's your favorite conspiracy theory, chat? I don't have any because I think they're all just exactly that. They're conspiracy theories. Oh, but I love how this looks already. But we're gonna pinkify it. Okay. Oh no. There we go. This is like the cutest little bubblegum pink you ever did see. You receive 5G now? Are you double vaxxed or single vaxxed? Oh, right, that's your favorite conspiracy theory. I totally forgot. Horses are fake and are actually a fruit? That is wild. I've never heard that one before. You would only be magnetic but not have 5G? I know, right? The internet's so fast now. You get 6G. Where'd you get the extra G? You upgraded your package with some extra vaccines that you bought under a bridge downtown? Right, are you still working as a paramedic? Because I remember you took a break for a little bit. And, yeah. Because that must be stressful for you, like, working as a paramedic in the middle of all this. Like, I know they have so many extra protocols and stuff. Oh my god. Again with the dick jokes. Yeah, so you have to like fully like hazmat suit yourself before you go out pretty much every time, eh? COVID was while I was off. Oh, but it's still happening. Don't you still have the same protocols? Like, when I had my gastroenteritis, nothing to do with COVID, but they still treated me like I was a COVID victim and, like, completely, like, isolated me from everything. Yeah, so Adamant, I'm more referring to paramedics. Like anybody who works as like a nurse or a doctor or paramedic, they have like extra precautions simply because they are dealing with people who have COVID and are really sick. You feel safer now that you know that? Right? Like he doesn't act like a paramedic in chat though. He acts like a rat scallion, But yes, Didu is a paramedic. Sorry to, like, reveal your career choice. Do I understand anti-vaxxers? Nope. I mean, but I have a scientific background, so I completely understand how antibodies work. And, you know. The only reason you shouldn't get the vaccine is if it's going to give you health problems, which I have a friend who's like allergic to the vaccine and it would basically fuck up her system because she's had a vaccine before and had a really bad anaphylactic reaction. So her doctor literally said, you don't need the vaccine, like, because you can't take it will make you really sick. So just be extra cautious, you know? And that's a reason. Yeah, there's lots of misinformation on the internet, you know. People like believing things that, you know, I don't know. It's easier to think with your emotions than to actually take the time to step back and, like, put in your research with trusted, valid sources. The fact that there was even, like, an anti-mask protest in the States where everybody brought, like, their fucking guns and shit, like, that stuff just makes me think that this is the darkest timeline. This is the dystopian future. Like, shit's fucked. Confirmation bias? I forget what confirmation bias is. Confirmation bias. Like, I should know this, but I've forgotten a lot of what I learned in university. Wow, I already went through all of that pink. It's a good thing I'm using the... Oh, Jesus. Why is it squirting out two ways? Look at that. Oh my god. Hi, Devil. What's up? Welcome to the hair dye stream right now. Feeling like a dream right now. I got neon colors. They're like no other. A little bit of rainbow goes a long way. I've been doing this like all day. But I gotta go play with my band. We gotta practice at 8 p.m. I'm also waiting for a friend to text me back, 'cause she's bringing clothes for my photo shoot. They're gonna look really cute. And I got a new hairdo just in time for my photos. Oh my gosh, your mom's an anti-vaxxer? That's so tricky. Like, I can't imagine having to deal with, like, conspiracy parents who, like, don't believe in that. Some people say crazy shit. Like, I'm like... I have many friends that like, have, like, different views about COVID that are like, I don't know about this. It seems like a conspiracy. And I just like, I'm like, okay, I love you. Let's change the subject. Like, because at the end of the day, you're not going to change their mind by telling them the facts. Because what they think is the facts for them, because that's their reality. That's their alternate reality that they live in, where science doesn't exist. And you just gotta love them anyways, and just be like, okay, love you. We're not gonna talk about this, because clearly, you're delusional. But if I say that, then we will have an argument, and you'll say I'm delusional. What is going on with this? I did not do this evenly at all. But that's okay. Nobody ever really sees the back anyway, so we'll probably be fine. Yeah, and that's it too, you know, when you grow up in a household like that, it's years and years of that kind of manipulation, and to the point where it's really hard to finally, like, get out there in the world and change everything you know. Stuff's making my nose itchy. Okay, I just want to make sure I even have enough dye for both sides. Whew. My hair is so thirsty, dude. What's up, Craig's brain? You're gonna miss my other coloring? Wait, what other coloring? Sending some love from California. Hi. Grandma died from COVID, and then half your family was full on anti-vax. COVID is a lie at the funeral. Oh my god, my heart. That's awful. That is so awful. I'm sorry to hear that. And thanks, Fox, too. I like this shit. It's like a bubblegum pink. It's very bubblegummy. My hair is thirsty. It's soaking up this dye like crazy because I just washed it. I always wash it before I dye it, because it absorbs better that way. Because if you have grease and oil in your hair, it's not going to stick. It's just going to fall right off and not, like, soak it in. You know, you want your hair to be like a sponge. But because my hair is a sponge, I'm going through dye like it's going in a style. Yeah, I personally don't know anyone who's died from COVID, but I do know many people who have had COVID. And I'm talking like in real life, not just within the Twitch community that I have here. But like, we're getting to the other side of things, you know? It's like starting to be over that big hump of the initial, like, everybody's fucked. And that gives me hope. It's crazy though how it feels like no matter what, there's always one place in the world that is in full lockdown. Like right now, my city's not in lockdown. We're out of lockdown. But now Australia and Oceania is in lockdown. It's like, what the heck? When are we gonna get this timing right so everybody's out of lockdown and we can finally travel again? I'm gonna straight up have to use this whole bottle, I think. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Just found out you might be exposed to both strands. Oh my god. How? Like, I guess when you go out, you have to, like, put your name and number down and the restaurant contacts you. Is testing free where you are? Because it's, like, it's kind of free here. It's, like, free if you have a bunch of symptoms or you've been exposed to someone who has it. But if you just want to get a test, I think you have to pay for it. Which is fucking dumb. Because it's supposed to be free healthcare here. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cake. Yeah, April was like the beginning of it. That was like, we had no idea what we were up against. Like, even I remember saying, like, when I first heard about it, I'm like, oh, it's probably just like H1N1. Like, you know, that only lasted like a couple months. And here we are, like, fucking 2 years later. And I was like, damn it, Merm, shut your goddamn mouth. I remember Original was like, shut the fuck up, you have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. I did not have any idea in March 2020 that we were still going to be in the shit of it August 2021. I haven't caught it, though, so I'm shook. Because, like, I mean, I've definitely stayed at home as much as possible, but now that I have gigs, I'm, like, really concerned. Like, the last gig, the girl that was, you know, kind of tipsy, whatever, she kept, like, pulling down her mask and leaning over the piano to talk to me. I'm like, you know, the whole point of a mask is so that you don't put your germs on me. And you're literally just pulling it down to talk to me. Like, what is your problem? Stop it. It's $100 USD for a standard test. Oh my god. And vaccines don't even detect the Delta strand. That's wild. Yeah. Did I punch her? No, I would never punch a lady. I don't think I would ever punch a dude either. I'm not really a punching kind of person. I'll shove people, like, I'll push people out of the way. If people are being absolute ding-dongs, I will, like, gently shove them, but I will not punch. You get tested every third day? Wait, can I ask what line of work you are, Crazy Brain? Because I know some people, like, depending on your job, you have to get tested for it. Oh my god, I have so much hair. Used to do private security. I actually have a bouncer, but he was like Ryan. You guys met him. He's like my security / assistant and stuff like that. But yeah, I warned him about her, and then as soon as I did, like, she wasn't bugging me anymore. They left shortly after, but they were definitely being pretty rowdy. Somewhat disrespectful, but, like, not, like, extremely. Like, I was there for it until she started, like, leaning over my piano, and then they were dancing and, like, bumped my microphone into my face, and I'm like, okay, this needs to stop now. That's pretty good. Whew. Samoans? What's that? Yeah, every country is different. It's so hard to keep up with what's going on in the world when every country's like got something crazy different happening. And like now there's the Olympics. Everybody's like, oh, Olympics. I'm like, wait, aren't we still like pandemic-y? Like, shouldn't we have waited another year? But then it's like, you know, these are professional athletes that have like only a certain amount of time that they can do professional athlete things. Oh, you're like 7 foot tall? That's wild. Do I like the process? I love it. I love everything about it. My favorite part is like washing it out and seeing the result because it's always going to be different and I never know what to expect. Okay, let's just use up the rest of this bottle. Oh, fuck. Just whip myself in the face. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't want to talk about it too much the other day. I can't remember who it was, but they were like, how do you feel about transgender people in the Olympics? I'm like, let's not go there because this is just a recipe for people to... For people to be little shitheads, basically. It's a recipe for shitheadery. Shitheadery. Look at that. I'm just gonna mix that up. That is not even going to be close to enough dye. See, if I went to a salon, it would probably cost me like $400 just to color my hair because of how much dye they would need to use. Wild. Wild. It's just a little bit more. I think that's pretty dope. 3-time MMA, 7'1", 354 pounds. That's wild. I'm 5'5". I feel like I'm pretty average. You're 6'4"? Nice. Yeah, I'm not one of those people that's like, you know, on your Tinder, you're like, you must be 6 foot or taller to enter. Because I'm more of like I just like people for people. If someone's like way shorter than me, then, like, I mean, if they're female or non-binary, that's fine, but I don't know why. I'm weirded out by like dating a man who's much shorter than me, but it's gotta be like much shorter, like if they're like 5'2". But that's just like really small. Oh no. Maybe I look 5'8" on the camera. Doesn't the camera like add inches or whatever? I am this big. So I have like a longer torso but short legs. So I have like weird proportions that way. Because I was bow-legged, so like my legs didn't really develop properly because I'm weird like that. Right, do you use centimeters? I'm 4'2", do I have a chance? I mean, if you're a viewer on my Twitch stream, chances are you don't have a chance to begin with. That's just how it is. Sorry, not sorry about it. I don't date viewers, I only date other streamers. And I don't kiss and tell, so don't ask. Man, I'm so sad TwitchCon's not even happening again this year. Like, I just want a TwitchCon so fucking bad. I'm 6'1", do I have a chance? You're my mod, so I'll let you kiss my feet, but like, that's as far as I'll take it. Pog. I've been looking for a foot worshiper. I just want someone to kiss my feet and like give me a foot rub. I have very sexy feet. I was like, you know, because they say foot fetishes are very common. Apparently it's the most common fetish. And it's because in the map of your brain, the spot for your genitals is right next to the spot for your feet. For like sensitivity and motor skills and stuff. So it makes sense. Yeah, for real. If you look at, it's like a homunculus or whatever, so like this, the area for your legs, and then your feet, and then your genitals. It's like right along a path. It makes a lot of sense logically. Look it up if you don't believe me. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't find other people's feet sexy. Like, I'm not a foot fetisher in that way, but, like, when I have my feet touched, it is very sexual for me. It's like, oh my god, I am gonna bust a nut right about now. Foot rubs are the tits, right? I'm like, yeah, don't, you know, foreplay, like, I don't know what you're doing, but just rub my feet and it will take me there. It will take me there. This is actually really gorgeous. Great talk to come into. I would bust tonight. Yeah, Jilly, we're talking about foot fetishes. Welcome to the stream. How was your day? You don't get the feet thing. I was just explaining it. So the area of your brain that's responsible for your motor nerves as well as your sensory nerves. So basically perceiving and moving. Your knee is right next to your leg, which is next to your feet, which is next to your genitals. So the area in your brain, sometimes the links can get mixed up. And because they're so close to each other, it's really easy to interpret touching of the feet with touching of the genitals. So your brain gets like that, like kind of excited stimulation. Fun fact. It's also a pressure point for medical stuff. Yeah. Very true. This is a whole project. Yeah, my gloves are like permanently just stained. Whew. Now I think I poured too much dye. On that note, please move to Denmark and be my partner. Why? No, I'm saying I don't want to worship other people's feet. I want people to worship my feet. I don't find feet attractive, but I like it when people touch my feet. See what I mean? See where I'm getting at? So, no. So fun, especially with these curls and they just accentuate my features. Your arms would fall off if you did that. If you did what? This? What I'm doing right now? I'm with it. I'm with it. I have great feet. I would post them, but like I would make you pay for it. I would do an OnlyFans for feet, but not for anything else. Potentially. I wish like OnlyFans and like sex work wasn't so fucking like stigmatized. Like if you say you have an OnlyFans, people are like, well, you're not a professional anymore, and you're not gonna be able to participate in this. Cause you're a dirty slut. I'm like, bro, no, it's just a job. Oh. They have, what? What's H3? I've never heard of H3 before. Blood can't pump very well if your arm's above your head. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, I gotta get it done somehow, so I'm not going to a hairdresser. Yeah, you can even get banned on Twitch if you have an OnlyFans and talk about it. Exactly, because it's like promotion. I mean, Andy Fox is no longer on Twitch, so I think Amaranth is Amaranth permabanned, or is she just like temp banned again for like the 50th time? Can never keep up with this shit. She never promotes her 18 plus platforms. Yeah, she doesn't need to. It's just like, go to my Instagram, and then on her Instagram she promotes them. Promotes the shit out of it. She's being reviewed for a permanent ban. Yeah, Twitch is like, what do we want more? Integrity or money? Oh, I don't know. Money's really good though. Money can give Jeff Bezos more money. So like, Jeffrey Bezos. The year is 2021. It's 2021 now. Fuck. Yeah, what happened to Dr. Disrespect? We still don't know. It's been over a year now, and we still don't know. No, she's literally flashed her entire vagina on stream before. Like, there's clips of it. I'm not gonna fucking post them, but you can find it. Flash like her entire coochie lala. Okay, let's see what we're twerking with here. The misogyny or the inconsistency? Oh my god! Preach. I would snap my fingers, but I literally can't because these gloves. There's definitely... I feel like, you know, we could talk about Blizzard if you want. I don't really want to get into it. If you don't know what's going on with, like, Blizzard and Ubisoft and all those people, then look it up. But... it's just, misogyny is everywhere. And that's the thing. It's like, it's amplified in the gaming community because it is very much like a male-dominated industry. But so is the rest of the freaking, like, every job ever is pretty much, you know, male-dominated because of all this misogyny. The fact that, like, women are almost at equal pay now is, like, a big step from where we were 50 years ago. That's not even that long ago. But there's still, wherever you go, whatever job you find, like, there's a pretty good chance that there's already going to be misogyny. Yep, body painters keep continuing to get banned, even though there's even body painters who Twitch, like, recruited to stream on Twitch doing body paint. But yeah. Getting sued? Wait, who's getting sued? Oh, Blizzard, right. The rude dudes. Yeah. You know. Have a good bedtime, Johnny. See you next time. Alright, let's mix in some purple. see if this even mixes in properly. I have to mix this one. Everyone deserves what is given, so long as they do such with integrity and morally. It's manipulation that bugs me off. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that, honestly. Ugh. I've never gotten banned on Twitch, and doing pretty good. Considering there was that one time I accidentally showed my underwear on stream. But it was definitely an accident, and we deleted the VOD, so no evidence. Ever wonder why I never wear dresses on stream? Well, that's your answer right there. This is not mixing very well. Sub hype! Wait, what? What's happening? Hold on, I have to use my foot. Mike, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, and I Eat Naked with the resub as well. Truthiness, thank you for the 93 bits. I totally missed that. I saw it in chat, but we were talking about stuff, and I totally didn't say anything. Thank you so much, Truthy. And thank you for the follow above average, Andrew. And Squints Sandlot. Expired with the 11 bits. Thank you, thank you. So, we are getting very close to the finished product because I gotta eat. I gotta check when my band's gonna be here. They're probably gonna be here around 9. But I want to get some email time in, and then. Thank you, more beats. Thank you for the 11 bubblegum bits. I might actually just save this dye for later. I poured out way too much. Bikini is clothing, but underwear or semi-nude is, yeah. And if you're big-chested versus if you're flat-chested, you're also treated differently because I could easily wear a top with a, like, low cut. And it'd be fine because I don't have big ass bobs, but if you have big bobs, then it's like sexual. So it's like, is it sexual or are you just sexualizing women's bodies? Thank you for the bits expired. Thank you for 11 bits. You're hired. Never fired. Take it higher. I mean, I think all bodies are beautiful in their own way. You know? Just like all trees are beautiful. There's something out there for everybody. But I definitely don't want to body shame here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Tree stream. Speaking of tree stream, I have a treat stream set up. If you guys want to send me food, you can do so. Just ! Feed me in the chat. There's a whole bunch of different places you can order food from. If you wanted to treat me to dinner tonight. Hey man, that's all your opinions. Like, I don't know. Don't propose marriage to me. I'm taken. I'm married to my guitar. I'm married unless you're a millionaire. In that case, I'm available. My guitar and it's 6 strings. Yeah, it has 1 string for every day of the week except for Sunday, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. See, I'm expensive. I'm a bougie bitch. I need mines. It's a very expensive lifestyle. I like traveling and music, and both of those are just quite pricey. Mucho pricey. FY? You hear why I stay single and spoil myself daily? I'm confused. Because I'm a gold digger? I'm not actually a gold digger. Just me. The guy that I'm dating, I love him to bits. He didn't have a job for the majority of our relationship. Now he's got a job again, but also it's COVID, so that's not even fair for me to say. Nobody's got a job right now. Money is money. I'm just saying, I like to get treated and spoiled and stuff. I definitely like being a spoiled brat. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. Travel. I like traveling and outdoor adventures. I don't even have, like, a dating profile right now. I've given up on Tinder. But, my profile, like, it was crazy. Like, because I'm pan, or bisexual, right? So I have it for guys and girls, and every guy that I swiped on, I would get a match. Like, it was like every single guy had swiped right on me. But then with girls, it was like, hit and miss, and then I would finally find a match, and then they wouldn't fucking respond, or they'd be like, you'd ask them a question about themselves, and then they'd answer it, but they wouldn't ask you a question back. I'm like, do you know how a conversation works? Like, what? Yes, I am very much bi. I prefer women to men, and non-binary folks, I would say. Like, men is at the bottom. I'd say women, and then, like, non-binary people are usually really, really fucking cool. But, I have dated more men. I have more experience with men because, as we mentioned earlier, they're a lot easier field. Oh, someone was telling me about that. Does it also have, like, kink options? Because that's, like, another thing, too. It's, like, you never know. Like, most of the hookups you're gonna find don't know anything about, like, dom-sub relationships or, like, you know what I mean. And I'm like, I don't want to have sex. I want to have an experience. I don't want none of that fucking, let's do doggy for a bit, then we'll do missionary, and then you get on top, and then I'm gonna finish. And I'm like, well, that's 15 minutes of my life wasted. Oh, shit. Yeah, field is field, F-E-E-L-D. I think I wrote that down somewhere, but... Yeah, well, I mean, I got a personality to boot. It's just hard to show my personality in a fucking 150 character limit bio. But, like, the thing is, too, is I put some of my modeling photos up as, like, my pictures. And, like, you know how they like, put it so that the picture that most people have swiped right on, like, the picture that they've, like, they'll go through your pictures and then they find that picture and they're like, swipe, was a picture of me. It was a photo shoot I did where we literally, and this photo was on the front page of Cosmopolitan, like the website, not the actual magazine, but the website. It was on the front page for like a bit. It was me covered from neck to fucking ass in glitter, wearing nothing, no clothes, just glitter, rainbow glitter. The image is still on my Instagram if you scroll down far enough. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. I'm like, of course they're gonna like the one where I'm topless. Why did I even think to put this photo on here? But like the ones of me playing instruments and stuff, like nobody swiped on. I'm like, oh, so nobody likes a band, dude. I get it. Also, I don't know, since I last went on Tinder, is there even an option for fucking being gender fluid? Like, can I put all of the above as my gender? Yeah, this image I need to see. Go on my Instagram. I'm not gonna post it. I'm gonna make you search for it. You have to dig for it. If you want it, you gotta work for it. I want you to beg for that picture. No, but seriously, it's mostly because I have dye in my hair. But it would be about 4 years ago, I think. 4 years ago. So you gotta go way back. But feel free to like a bunch of photos on the way down. Enjoy your stalk. Thank you for stalking me. But yeah, Field. I'll definitely check that out. Because, yeah, my friend was telling me that. You would have swiped on the musically inclined pic. See? There you go. Finally, some decent humans. BRB. Oh, that's gotta be a different color. Color correction facility. There we go. We're getting there. We're almost done. You don't know if you'd swipe on me? Why not? It's because you didn't get to know me. That's just it. It's like, how do you judge somebody based on appearance alone? I can't even say some of the nicest people I've dated were like not that great looking because I've never really dated good people. I've dated a bunch of fucking assholes. There was like one guy I dated that was a genuinely good guy, and then I was an asshole to him because I was broken from my last relationship and I didn't give a fuck about anything. But aside from that, I have dated a lot of assholes. That's kind of my type. My type is people who treat me like shit because it just feels normal for me. It's like, this is correct. This is how it should be. But I'm working on that. Andy's great. It's usually how it goes. Right? But that's the thing, is like, I am so worn down from all of the relationships that I've been in where I have been like give, and they've been like take and treat you like, you know, you're less than human and like objectify you and then fuck around and like don't put any effort in. You know what I mean? It's the effort that matters. Like, make me a fucking meal sometime, or buy me flowers sometime, or surprise me and be like, we're going on a picnic date today, or something like that, you know? Like, don't just expect me to do all of the planning for all of the dates and all of the gifts, and like the only time you get any gifts is your fucking birthday, and it's not even what you wanted anyways. You're like, oh, thank you. It's like you don't even know me. What color is this? Yes. The answer is yes. It is every color. Yeah, no, Andy's... Oh, okay, just don't want to get on my fancy chair. Andy's wonderful. He's I'd say, like, this. We're going to be together for a while. For a very long time. He's definitely been a shit before, but... Oh, what brand? So I use a couple different brands. I mostly use Manic Panic and Arctic Fox. Now, some people find Manic Panic fades more quickly. But yeah, Manic Panic, I'm using Siren Song. I'm using... Actually, I guess I didn't really use that one. I'm using... This is my favorite shade of green in the world. It's called Electric Lizard. And it is vibrant as hell. And it glows under UV. Then I also use my favorite pink, which is Hot Pink. But I'm blending this with another brand, which is Arctic Fox, which is another one of my main. For purple, Arctic Fox. You can buy this on Amazon. Manic Panic, you can only buy certain colors, but Rockabilly Blue is great, but it stains everything. But yeah, I basically only use Manic Panic and Arctic Fox. I don't use the more expensive, like, salon quality, because I find they're harder to get your hands on. But anyways, we're pretty much done. That was so quick. That took me 2 hours. Not even. Alright. I have to clean up, though. I'm making a mess. Whew! My leg's asleep. Alright. Do-do-do. I'm probably gonna dump this into here. The pink is just called Hot Pink. Yeah, I've had this cam going the whole time. This is like where I'm like mixing my colors and stuff. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to watch that one anyways. Just gonna put this in here so I don't spill too much everywhere. Oh, Jesus. No, now I have to wash that one too. I'm washing everything. Rainbow! Yes, it is rainbow time. So, I gotta let this set for a few hours. Then I'm gonna rinse it out with some cold water. That is the key to beautifully dyed hair, is cold water. And I gotta do a bunch of cleaning because there's dye everywhere. Oh my god. This is inevitable. I used to put like a cloth down on the floor, but then my ex took it, so now I don't have that cloth anymore. And now I just put it on the floor. It's fine. My floor has seen many colors in its day. Quite the mess. Alright. Wait, make sure my literal hole in my pants isn't showing. Just gonna walk away like this. No peeking, Twitch! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's it. We're done. I don't know what else to do. I gotta clean this stuff up, and then I gotta eat some dinner before my band gets here. But yeah, I don't know when the next stream is gonna be. I think for sure on Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Like I guess if the photo shoot goes well, I can stream after the photo shoot. That could work. But yeah. Yeah, well, thanks for the 165. Is this the unsub button? No, that is the bit button. No band jam stream? No, because it's our first time jamming since, in like 6 months. It wouldn't feel right to stream it. Because first of all, I want to catch up with my band. I want to talk about our lives. Like, my drummer's married now, and like my guitarist is engaged, and like we have a lot to catch up on. And I don't feel right like streaming that. I want to just like be together as a band. Plus all the songs, like my band has not practiced. I know my songs, but I don't think my band remembers them too well, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's how I do my hair. Again, rinse it out. Try and separate the colors as much as possible when you're rinsing it out. And then just hope and pray that it turns out okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do a band stream in the future. Now that I have the Rode mic, I think it'll work out pretty okay to just like put that mic and then stream it with my phone. But I would like a professional, like good quality audio, like for like, so I could pan it, you know what I mean? If I use my Focusrite interface, I can plug in each thing separately, so I can hit like the drum hi-hat on one and blah, 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 you know what I mean? Space things out so you can hear everything. But that's gonna be a lot to set up. So I'll probably make like a donation goal for a band stream, because I want to make sure they get paid for being on camera and stuff. If we're just practicing, it's like whatever, but I'm so, like, this orange actually turned out pretty freaking, like, red. It's like a reddish orange. Now I'm feeling like I look like Emma McGann. So, I'm gonna hope that it dries a little bit more orangey than this, but we'll see. Hi, Jensen! Yeah, we just finished up, actually. So, I have to go wash all of these. And yeah. I gotta get going. I'm sorry, I know you just got here. But I'm gonna find someone to raid. It's gonna be deep. Yeah, but it will fade. Like, all colors fade. So we'll see how it fades. It might fade really bright. It might fade really red. It might fade really just pastel. Who knows? All right, let's see. Should we raid Pokemon? Let's raid Emma McGann, because she's on right now. And she's a wonderful singer-songwriter here on Twitch. And we kind of are a little bit matchy-matchy right now. Just based on the roots, we're kind of matchy-matchy. She's like really well known for her red and blue hair. And she's a wonderful, wonderful human being as well. So copy that raid call. We're going to go raid. I got to get going because I have to get on the cleaning before things start to dry. And yeah, I'm hopefully going to be back tomorrow. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 right now because I don't want to stress out too much and pack too many things in one day. Like, I'm doing a photo shoot with 3 different looks and I have to go to my friend's house to grab an outfit and it's going to be a lot. Thank you for your Prime sub. I'm sorry, I just exited out of all my alerts and stuff because we're shutting down. Thank you so much, Expo Jack. Again, yeah, possibly tomorrow. For sure on Friday, though. Be there on Friday for the collab with Andy. And, yeah. Have a good one. Remember, you can always check out my past broadcasts on my YouTube, youtube.com/MermaidUnicorn for all of the VODs that can't be on Twitch. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.